Welcome to the temple.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is ATL Legend here with a little short story. Tell you guys how my day went yesterday. So, my little bro who is 10 years old, about to be 11, got shot in the chest with a 9mm pistol. He is doing okay. He has no life-threatening injuries. And he's expected to come home soon, so thank goodness for all of that. But now what I'm about to tell you is where things get, a little hard to believe. I'm still trying to process it myself, at this very moment. So after hearing that, my brother got shot, I hopped in my car, sped down the street, and, got down there to, where it was happening. And as I'm pulling up, I see a kid running through the trees, behind the houses or whatever. So, it's a kid, I didn't think of it, nothing of it, it's a little kid, so he's probably scared and running or whatever. So, as I, continued over there to my brother, he was aware and conscious, and, he was able to tell us who did it, and kind of find out it was, actually the kid that I saw running, through the woods. That it was like a little kid. And he said, this boy is, 9 years old. Yeah, this nigga's 9. Like, it's crazy, like seeing him when he was running through the trees and stuff, he didn't even look like a 9-year-old. Like, he looked like a little kid. But, they can't, arrest him or whatever for some reason. I mean, he's 9 years old, so. But yeah, we're trying to figure out where he is and all that stuff. I guess they were riding around the neighborhood and looking for him, and I don't know where this random woman, I guess she found him and she brought him up there, and he has on different clothes. Like, he changed his clothes. I don't know who gave it to him or what, but he had on some different clothes when he got up there. And, I don't know, it is still crazy to me. But his mom and dad, didn't pull up, they, I guess their driveway was blocked, so they couldn't just park in their yard or whatever. So when they were walking up or whatever, neither one of them stopped to, say, oh, is he okay, or sorry for, what happened, or any of that. They just walked over there to the, where the police stuff was. So the dad, he walked up, he's looking like he's about to just straight up beat the child, like he ran up to him yelling and stuff. Police had to stop him, from, whooping him or whatever. They were saying, you'll have time to do that later, blah, blah, blah. And then, his mom get out of the car and start walking over there, and I don't know what the fuck was going on with her, but she just starts talking about some, those ain't the clothes I bought you, and just saying, those ain't his clothes, I don't know where he got them. Then starts talking about some, they just targeting me, and something about gangbangers or some shit. Like, I just don't know. She sounded stupid. I didn't know what was going on. It was crazy. So yeah, she just saying some other little bullshit. So to me, I'm just thinking she's some deranged woman. Like, she even yelling at the officer. He told her ass, like, hey, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm taking your ass to jail. She shut her ass up then. Shit was crazy. Funny. But yeah, so the police, they end up arresting 2 of the older brothers of that 9-year-old and charged them with, I guess possession of that gun, because for some reason, or come to find out, it was stolen It was a stolen gun, and I think they said it was used in a robbery or something like that. So yeah, some crazy shit. So I don't even know if they was actually charged with, with the situation with, the child shooting my brother or whatever. So, we asked the police, what's going on, what's gonna happen and this and that, and started to say that they're charging the mom and dad or whatever with like disorderly household or some shit like that. And it's basically like just a little citation. So we believe the mom and whatever, they were trying to play victim or whatever, so they wouldn't charge them with the other charges or whatever, because if they did, the child would have got put in de facto custody, and they would never get them back. And talking about they don't want to wreck the child and none of that. And see, I can understand that a bit, but at the same time, we feel that the mother should have, or the father, whoever, should have been, punished, far greater than, what, they just received. Because, look, they just shot my brother with a pistol, 9mm. Like, the kid knew how to load it, he knew where it was, he knew how to use it, take the safety off, and knew how to fire it, almost killing my little brother, Bullet came, just inches away from his heart, and, thankful that he is okay and, can live and breathe to see another day. So, it's crazy, I don't know what we should do. Should we call DFAX on them? Tell them, police didn't do a good enough job, or what? I don't know what we should do. You guys can, comment, tell me, how you guys feel about it, what we should do about it. It's because, honestly, we just don't think the police did a good job handling the situation. So, basically what happened yesterday, it's crazy. It's, still a little shook up about it, Just happy that he's alive and well. So, parents, y'all need to please make sure that your children do not have access to weapons, because it could have been a lot worse than what it was, for my little brother. A lot worse. And, just please put these things away. Make sure they don't know where they are. Come on now. But, like I said, just you guys comment, tell me what we should do, how you guys feel about it. Just let me know what's up.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.